Sorry guys, it cut off. I don't know why, but it did. So I'll post this. This is the second video of the first portion of me getting fired from Hertz. Today is October 22nd, 2015 on Thursday, and I'm sitting in the car. So this just kind of just an overview of what I was saying in the first video. So I'm basically asking him again. I asked him twice during the meeting, and then I also let him know that I didn't get any of my hire paperwork. Like, whenever I got hired on, you sign your new hire paperwork, and I asked for a copy of that documentation, and that still has not been provided to me. And 2 weeks after I got hired, I asked for that information again from the young lady that actually did my paperwork. Do you have my assigned paperwork? And she was like, oh yeah, I'll get it to you. They still haven't got it to me. So the next day come, which is today, I made a decision, went home, talked to my mama, talked to my friends, talked to my grandma to see if I'm on the right track or whatever, to see if I'm doing the right thing. And so I goes in, and today I made a decision. I went in at 12 o'clock. And so as soon as I went in, today is payday, I went in, I was like, hey, can I have my check, please? She politely gave me my check. And the guy that is over everyone, oh, sorry, y'all, I'm being nosy. He was like, hey, GK, can I talk to you real quick? I was like, sure. So he gives me my termination papers, and he reads it to me. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, well, can you show me again? Can you show me where it says that you guys can mandate me on my 90-day period, please? I was like, no. Well, he was like, well, when you're mandated, you're required to come in, and if you don't come in, it's immediate termination. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So it's like, sign here. I was like, I'm not signing because you're not providing me the information that I'm needing, and I'm not signing this. So he put refuse to sign, and I said, and I need a copy of that. And I said, I also need a copy. Is there any way that I can get a copy of my paperwork, my new hire paperwork? Can I get that? So we goes to the copy room. Now, guys, I am just now receiving my new hire paperwork during my termination. Please tell me where that is right, in what state, in what company. You don't do that. That right there alone is wrong. Okay? So, needless to say, after I left their work at 12 o'clock, I got out of there about 12:40. Made my phone calls to my loved ones to let them know what was going on. And I went home. I unpacked my lunch. I changed my clothes. And I headed downtown to the EEOC. So I will be filing a discrimination. And I will probably be filing unemployment. And we'll just see how far this goes. I've already contacted a lawyer. I have a friend that is talking to his lawyer to see if I have a case, or just to see about the whole situation. And that's my status. As far as how I feel like I stood up for myself. I feel like that I didn't allow a company to bully me and to try to take advantage of me, and I feel successful. I feel like that I'm doing the right thing. I feel good. I feel good with the decision that I made, and it is what it is. I'm not worried about, bills and am I going to find another job. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about it. And I'm not saying that I'm not worried about it because, I'm just not worried about it. I'm not worried about it because I know what I'm feeling. I'm feeling what he's giving me. I'm going off of what he's giving me, what he's telling me, how he's leading my spirit, and how I feel in my spirit. I know that I am covered. I know that I am going to be, all of my needs will be provided. I know that I can get a job. I know that I have my next month's rent, and I know that I'm good. So, it is what it is. It just is what it is. So I'm going to definitely keep you guys updated. I hope this encourages us as African American people not to be, not to be submissive, and not to just allow a company or let someone tell you what to do, and you're asking for documentation, you're asking for proof, and they can't provide it, and you just let it just smooth over. It's not right. It's not right. We have to be educated. We have to know our rights. We have to know our policies. We have to know what type of contract that we're under with these employers. We just have to be educated, people. We have to be. And if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't sound right, if it looks funny, something is not right with it, and you go with your gut. You go with your gut. I feel like a lot of times people get so pressured, and they just immediately start to be nervous about, well, how am I going to pay my bills, and how am I going to do this, and how am I going to do that? And so then you allow people, you allow the government, you allow these employers, you allow these people, these companies, the police, you allow these people to put so much pressure on you that you start to feel oppressed and depressed and feel like that I can't move. No. I did not move from Oklahoma to Houston for you to just trump and just run over me. No, it's not. I'm in a whole different mindset. I'm in a whole different vibe. I got different vibrations going on. I'm functioning on a different level. They should have got me, I don't know, back when I was on some other stuff. But right now, it's not flying by. It's not okay. It's not okay. So if I have to be a guinea pig and stand up for other people that's coming along, that it's going to be no hires and they try to mandate them, then fine. Because the lady, the representative over the union, she said she's going to file a grievance. Do what you have to do, because it's not fair. It's just not fair. And also, I forgot to mention, when we went into the meeting, she said, well, in the past, you guys have never mandated people that was on their 90-day period. And he's like, well, we're not talking about the past, and we're not working off of the past practices. So you just gonna flip-flop when you want to. No, sugar. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So when you think you can flip-flop and bend the rules and use the rules according to when you want to, show me where it says it. You cannot show me. So then you're going to fire me. So then I'm going to take the proper procedures that I need to take in order to get what I need to get. And that's where we are currently. That's where I am. I'm hungry. And I'm ready for this place to open, to eat me some Thai food. And I'll be back downtown with my paperwork tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. at the EEOC office, having an interview to see if I have a case, because I know I have a case. So anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you have any suggestions, if you want to say anything, you want to give your experience on, different things that you may have had to stand up, please feel free to comment below. Yeah, I'm just out here getting it. I'm not being reckless. I'm not being crazy. I'm just out here standing up for myself. That's all I'm doing, guys. That's all I'm doing. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Much love, and you guys continue to have a great day. Bye-bye.